Hey guys, welcome back. BDCKR here, and we're back with our weekly recap of the 2nd of August 2018. And just a quick note, I am flying solo today because my partner in crime had some major dental surgery and is incapacitated. So hopefully he'll be back up to speed and fully recovered soon. Getting right into it, the current challenge is a repeat of Regime Hawkgirl for 1 week. Required are Catwoman, Lex Luthor, and Doomsday, available as bronze, and silver, which is what we like, easily available for people who are playing. And this is, with maybe a technicality, this is the second chance ever to get Regime Hawkgirl, and the first since July 2015. So we're looking at 3 years now, more than 3 years. She has never been in a challenge pack. Now, technically, she was in a Christmas cash pack in December 2017, but that doesn't really count in our books. So unless you were playing for those 3 weeks 3 years ago like we were, you probably don't have her, and you'll want to complete her challenge. Now, alright, so she isn't the best card. She's got base damage of 1100 and base health of 1000. So she's a bit behind on the more recent stat beasts, which isn't a surprise since she hasn't been around for years. She's got an interesting passive to auto crit if you get 200% on her special 2. And the other part of her passive, I've never been a big fan of disabling specials temporarily since opponents are still generating power, and unless you knock them out in the 5 seconds, they're ready to drop a nice big special on you 5 seconds later. But really, her value is going to be in completing your collection. And there's lots of other challenges that have only run once, and some actually that have never run on Android, because Android started a few months later than iOS. But every other challenge has been available in some sort of power credit pack, except for Regime Hawkgirl, so enjoy it while you can. MP Online, the multiplayer season online reward, is a repeat of the Gingold Fruit, which becomes Gingold Soda. Interesting gear, definitely legendary for the abilities that it offers. It doesn't really seem to be with any of the lower tier gears. It's mainly defensive because it's the top 5% to get it, and it's a repeat. This season is probably not going to be as competitive as some first run seasons. And we've demonstrated it before on a loadout of Regime Nightwing where he takes 0 basic damage. In the store, alright, so Gotham City pack, can we get rid of that already? Not the greatest, and not where we'd want to put our power credits. There's a Wonder Woman New 50 challenge pack. So like the previous challenge packs where they're themed around one character, there's a slightly higher chance of getting her card, but nothing particularly special. The chance is still low enough at 6% that you're going to have a hard time max promoting her. And to me, it's not worth the extra 50,000 more than the regular $150,000 or 150,000 power credit challenge pack. Eternal Enemies pack is back, and we've done an opening on that before. Interesting pack, missing some of the really important characters that would make it a great Batman Joker pack. And we've got a Suicide Squad Harley Quinn cash pack. Not really worth it, and I'm not comfortable making a prediction about her being next week's challenge, since this is 3 weeks in a row that the challenge has deviated from the previous week's cash pack. Survivor's still broken on Android, still just giving out the Suicide Squad companion gears, so, you know, maybe we're gonna get something with the next update. It doesn't look like we're getting anything soon. Moving on to the current glitches. Remember, every working glitch is explained in a video as part of the playlist that you can reach by clicking the I in the top right corner of this video. We're Android only, so we're only able to test and confirm these glitches for Android. If you're on iOS and you see a question from another iOS user asking for help in the comments, please consider helping each other out. The glitch for unlimited multiplayer season rewards, still working, confirmed today on both last season's Time Capsule / Quake Engine, and also that we're able to confirm that the early season rewards is working, and we confirmed it on this season's Gingold Fruit, which becomes Gingold Soda. And the last time we had a glitch for unlimited multiplayer rewards, it lasted 6 weeks after we posted the video, and this time our video has been up for almost 7 weeks and counting. So make of that what you will. Still, don't get complacent. There's probably at least a little bit of urgency to exploit it as much as you can while it's available. A warning for iOS users: we still don't recommend the method that others have been using to do the glitch on iOS because of the risk of losing most, if not all, your progress. And we talk about the reasons in more detail in the recap from the 5th of July 2018, and you can check that out if you're interested in hearing what we have to say about that. And that kind of problem seems to be happening much more rarely on Android, so our only advice there, which we've updated and added in the description, is to wait long enough after you reconnect to the internet, and that should avoid any kind of problems. The breakthrough glitch to let you play it repeatedly is still working, and we've cut and pasted into the description a comment from a viewer who has a potential solution for people who are having trouble playing the extra breakthroughs. But because we're not running into that problem, we can't confirm whether that solution works or not. Both challenge reset methods are working. So the two methods, one requiring Google Play Cloud Save and one that doesn't, both have been confirmed on Regime Hawkgirl. And I'll say again, even though it might seem more of a hassle to do the one that requires a cloud save, it's probably better because the process of doing the glitch requires you have at least 2 backups, with your WBID being one, your Google Play Cloud Save being the second one, and hopefully Helium or Titanium being the third one. Which means that if anything happens and your progress gets messed up, there's a recovery option, and we're seeing that again with the unlimited multiplayer rewards. If you ever lose progress, the Google Play Cloud Save can be a game saver. So the airplane mode / refund glitch is still working, good for both packs with random drops, also known as loot boxes, and also for last laugh tickets. Time shifting still works in Android for unlimited survivor play and energy recharges. As always, a reminder: return your cooldown clock back to normal before you finish. The free energy, without having to watch the video, probably still works if you still have the working button for free energy. We're still stuck. We haven't had that button working. It's been grayed out for months and months. So yeah, we can't test that ourselves. We've cut and pasted one iOS user's potential solution. That's Dragons952. It's in the description, so that if you're on iOS and the free energy button is grayed out for you, this is a potential solution. The promotion glitch, where you can promote characters that are still locked, still hasn't had the right conditions for us since update 2.14, so it's still not testable, still not usable, and we will remove it from the list of current glitches when the conditions are right and it actually fails us for the first time. And that's it for this week. So we have a Patreon. If you want to support us with more than just your views, you can click on our avatar at the bottom right corner at the end of the video, or you can reach us at www.patreon.com/bdckr. A thank you to our patrons, Console Peasant, Eddie G, and Edwin Felix, who are supporting us at the top tier, Last Word, iProfit, who is supporting us at the Your Message Here tier, and Lane, Sean Farrell, and Daniel Simonson, who are supporting us on the credited level. And we still like to thank our other supporters every once in a while, Force Viking and Laszlo Georgiades. One more reminder that we're going on hiatus after Q&A&T episode 33, which we're planning for August the 14th. We've got some content scheduled for while we're away, but obviously we won't be able to do the weekly recap, the timely kind of videos. So our last recap is going to be next week before we go on hiatus. So please help each other out by leaving comments in next week's recap while we're away about the events and glitches that are still working. So thank you guys so much for watching. Komoda.